there's a pay.
And we're back.
I will never
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast. I'm your brother, franchise player, Double B Bad Blood, joined by the mixologist himself, Mr. Chemical Julian, your boys, your boy J&J Security, Big Money Drew, and Sunday Sinner.
And don't forget our two special guests, these nuts
in your mouth.
Sunday Sinner. He's getting ready for tomorrow for AEW. He's getting ready to see some Tony Storm.
Yeah, see?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
let's be real. There's a lot of nuts on the stream right now.
A lot of nuts. We're not. Never mind. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen,
all the Jaspers, let them know. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Tony Storm coming around front base. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we're here to talk about AEW Full Gear tomorrow night, starting at 4 o'clock. 4 p.m.
4 o'clock.
That's going to be a long fucking show, 4 p.m. So let's
talk about. Wait a minute. It can't be a long show. Okay, so
that shit can be at least 4 to 5 hours.
Out the way. There's nothing left. It's just the show thing.
Hey, look, it's an AEW pay-per-view. That motherfucker's going to be 4 to 5 hours long.
Listen, it can be 8 hours long. It's on a fucking Saturday.
Does that just depend on how much alleged cocaine Tony Khan has?
Wow.
He's like, oh shit! He's got that LA cocaine. This pay-per-view may go for 10 hours.
But again, remember, Tony Khan has learned from his father, Herb Abrams. He's learned so hard from him.
Starring John Cena, and there was a bag of cocaine involved, but it wasn't cocaine. It was his wife's mom's ashes.
What?
What
what?
the fuck?
Let's talk about
ashes.
Let's talk about the show from the Great Western Forum. I'm not going to call it the Kia Forum. It is the goddamn Great Western Forum. You realize we got the Lakers colors in the background because that's the house that the Lakers built.
First of all, sir, Kia's paying, so it is the Kia Forum.
Dude, I drive a Kia. They ain't paying me, motherfucker. So it is the fucking Great Western Forum.
Hey, last time I went to go pick up my daughter there for my K-pop concert, I did not see them fucking Kia rats or hamsters, whatever they are, out front dancing. So fuck the Kia Forum. It's the fabulous forum.
Every time I've gone to Kia for wrestling, I've seen a bunch of rats outside dancing.
Okay.
Waiting for that.
Already. We already starting with I'm Haley J.
Look here. Look. You got a big pussy slut, Haley Jade. Baby's just leaking out that cunt.
So let's talk. Okay, so let's get serious for a second. Let's talk about the first match.
Storm?
If I can be serious
for a moment.
Anyway, let's talk about the first match on the card, the TBS Championship. No, I'm sorry, the Ring of Honor Championship. We got Eddie Kingston defending the Ring of Honor.
It's the Tag Team Championships.
No. There's also. Did you not watch? Anyway. The Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship is on the line.
Wait, are you talking about the predictions?
Hey,
are you talking about the show?
No, look, Julian don't have to watch. That's why he's on this show, so you can find out what happened.
Goddamn right.
Okay. On the pre-show, there are 2 Ring of Honor Championship matches.
The pre-show tonight or the pre-show tomorrow?
The pre-show match
tomorrow, you assholes. Listen.
Okay, there's 2. Okay, there's tomorrow. There's 2 pre-show matches before Full Gear. Let's go.
Yes. Okay.
What's the first
pre-show match number 1 for the for the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship? Your boy Eddie Kingston defends the Ring of Honor World Championship against Jay Lethal. Now tonight
that's past Wednesday.
That's tomorrow. Anyway, he basically came out and said, "Look at me when I talk to you. You sound like Jeff Jarrett over here. You sound like a little bitch." So basically, he just called Jeff Jarrett a bitch, but Jeff Jarrett did beat the Ring of Honor World Champion Eddie Kingston in the match a couple weeks ago.
So technically, he's not.
I've got 2 questions.
Okay, go ahead.
Number 1, is the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship so cheapened that it now has to appear on the pre-show of an AEW pay-per-view?
Yes.
Yeah.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
We're going to start round robin. I'm going to ask the question about matches. I'm going to ask you guys, each individual person, so you guys get a minute to speak about what you think. Starting with you, Julian. Ring of Honor World Championship match. Eddie Kingston defending the world title against none other than Jay Lethal. Go.
Eddie Kingston's a bum. I hope he loses.
God
Damn.
He didn't even need a minute.
damn. Okay, Josh.
Hey, question, I said I had 2 questions.
Okay, what are your 2 questions?
Question number 1 was, holy shit, the Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Championship has been cheapened to the point where it's being defended on an AEW pre-show.
We all said
Number
yes.
1, that's
We all
fucking
said
ridiculous.
yes.
Number
Last
2,
time
did Cena dye his hair?
Last time the Ring of Honor World title was on a pay-per-view instead of a pre-show is when Jericho was champion.
Wow, that's facts. What were you saying,
Question
Julian?
2 was, did Sinner dye his hair?
While back.
No, Sinner, did you dye your hair?
Yes.
Oh, look at Sinner.
But this was like
he's
3
in
weeks
his-
ago.
The answer is
Listen,
yes.
Listen,
Wait,
he just got
so-
divorced.
So,
He's in his hoe era.
Question
He's in his hoe era.
2B is, do the carpets match the drapes?
Wow, I don't.
And
Okay,
the
that we don't need to
answer
know.
to you is yes.
Yes.
Oh.
First of all, I dyed my hair like 3 weeks
Julian
ago.
says he needs. Julian says he needs proof.
No,
Picture proof.
no.
Send it to him.
I-
Send it to
I-
him and him alone. Him and him alone.
He is.
He's
he is
gonna
a
pull
man
an
of
Iron
honor.
Sheik.
I
He said
would
picture proof
question
needed.
Ah,
what? If that's what
motherfucker.
he says,
You want to see?
that's what it is.
Uh,
From his mouth
yes.
to God's ear.
Oh, no. Don't worry. It reaches up to God's more than his ear. I'm going to blow his back out.
Okay, so
Wow.
I did.
Okay, now Josh, J&J Security, Mr. Bones and Josh. What are your thoughts?
They
on
only
Ring
get
of
one
Honor
opinion.
World, Ring of
He
Honor
said
World,
both of them at once. They're not even 2 separate
with
people on this
scissors.
show.
I
the
want to
Ring
say
of Honor World Championship.
I will go with Jay Lethal.
I go with Eddie
Okay.
Kingston.
Okay, Big
Reasons-
Money
well,
Drew.
no, here's the reason.
What the
I want
fuck?
Jeff.
Okay.
I want Jeff Jarrett to take the title off of him.
Oh, yes.
All right.
I like you. I like you, Josh. You know what? Fuck what they say.
Yeah.
I don't care how much gay sex you and Bones have. You're good at
Whoa,
mine.
whoa. Okay, Big Money Drew.
No.
What are your thoughts on Eddie Kingston defending the Ring of Honor World Championship
His
against
thoughts are on
Jay Lethal?
his thoughts are on Bones and Josh having sex now.
Unfortunately, at the moment, yes, since you
Oh,
had to
God
mention.
dang it.
Putting that in the old spank bank for tonight.
Wow.
Well, maybe yours. I have my own spank bank in bed right now.
Nightmares, maybe.
He's got it in his head now. He can't.
Yeah.
Everything you say.
Yeah. So, I think that Eddie Kingston is going to win, and to be honest, I don't know if I can agree that it's cheapening the title being on a pre-show, considering it's not an AEW title, because it's supposed to be that the AEW and the I'm not addressing that. I think that the AEW titles should be on the
God damn it.
main show of AEW, because if there's a Ring of Honor title, listen, you know what the thing is? The thing is that
I can't breathe.
again, I'm ignoring it.
I can't breathe.
The thing is that no matter what happens with a Ring of Honor title and an AEW pay-per-view, somebody is going to be upset about it.
You know,
They're going to be
honestly,
upset that it's on the
I agree.
pre-show, or they're going to be upset that it's on the main show.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who wins or loses, but it's on the pre-show. Like, stop cheapening. Oh, hey, look, I'm Tony Khan, and I bought a Ring of Honor. Oh, because I want to preserve the legacy, and I want to make sure that everybody's safe. Put them on the pre-show.
Allegedly.
For you, Dad, the late great Herb.
Allegedly.
April.
No,
Allegedly.
I just
He's not
mentioned he had
allegedly
sinus
put him
issues.
on the
Like, he
pre-show.
was usually like,
So
no,
let me say
hey,
this.
that
Thank you.
stuff.
Let me see that. Let me
Sure,
say
sure,
this.
serious for a moment.
Let me say this. Julian, to counterpoint what you're saying, the pre-show is on YouTube. The greatest wrestling company in the world defends their title on YouTube all the time, the NWA. So it doesn't cheapen the belt.
Agreed with Sinner. But
what
what
he
I'm
said.
saying, honestly, any You see, Julian and everyone here thinks it cheapens it by being on the pre-show.
It does.
But then it'll be on the main show, and then there'll be 100 people going, "Why isn't this on Ring of Honor TV? Why isn't this on Honor Club? Why
No, they
blah blah
wouldn't.
blah?" So
Like what?
it
If
doesn't
Seth
matter.
Rollins was defending his belt on the pre-show, what would people say?
But no, it's different. It's different because Seth Rollins is the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah, we know
Eddie
about those E
Kingston
stands.
is a champion for technically another company.
That he owns, that he bought in order to preserve the legacy.
So wait a minute.
And-
If an NXT title is defended on a pre-show or WWE pay-per-view, that cheapens the title.
Actually, yeah, it does.
Okay,
That's
well,
why they
never
have.
mind
That's why they have the
Like, you remember all those times when the US
pay-per-views, what
title,
they call them.
you remember all the time the US title was on the
No
pre-show
Way
and
Out,
the
then. Yeah, people were paying.
take over. That's why they take over.
Okay,
Well, I mean,
so
ROH don't have pay-per-views right now.
Because Vince is like, "Hey, pal, I'm going to put you on the."
well,
on
they
the
do have a
pre-show."
pay-per-view.
They're like,
coming
"No,
up
we're
in
just going to do
December.
our own show."
I mean, here's the honest thing. If I own a wrestling company and I can get my world title put on an AEW pre-show, I'm down for it because that's going to put more eyes on it than just doing it on the Honor Club app.
but no one cares
Okay,
about
so
the
that-
pre-show.
I understand. No.
Nobody
let
cares
me-
about the Honor Show app either.
Let me
Nobody
let me
watches the Honor
explain
Show
to
app.
you. Let me explain to you why 0 hour is so important. Because guys like the Ring of Honor. Okay, so the next match is why the pre-show is important. Because now the pre-show is setting up angles for the main show, like at Wrestling Revolver yesterday, setting up angles for AEW. So you got the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships are on the line. We got MJF, the AEW World Champion, and one half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions defending the belts by himself against the Bullet Club Goals, the Gun Club.
Goals.
No, Bullet Club Gold. Anyway,
You
it's
said
like the
gold.
NWA. Okay, it's like the NWA say worlds. Worlds. There's only one fucking world that champions have defended on.
They
One
say
world champion.
They say world. You don't know how many
World.
worlds EC3's been to.
They believe in the
But the
multiverse.
NWA, but the
I mean,
NWA
you know,
World Heavyweight
all that's
Championship
true.
belt,
It's
the NWA
multiversal.
World Heavyweight Championship
No
says
matter
world
616
on the belt.
With an S on that motherfucker. Like yeah, I'm defending it in.
Yeah.
I'm defending it in 72 worlds this year.
Got
All right, everyone's minutes up. It's time for my prediction.
Okay, go ahead, Senator. Get your prediction in. Let's go. Let's get
Wait,
this.
what are we
moving.
talking about again?
The world.
Okay, so
the
Ring of
ROH
Honor World.
title.
The Ring of Honor
Eddie
World.
Eddie
Eddie Kingston.
Kingston's retaining. There's, I
Okay.
mean, Jeff Jarrett's going to take it from him, so they don't want to cheapen it by Jay Lethal winning it.
Wow, just a guy who has been Ring of Honor World Champion before.
Why does Jeff Jarrett want to sully his hands by putting them on Eddie
Because-
Kingston?
Because Jeff Jarrett winning the ROH title will make it the most prestigious title in all of professional wrestling.
More
Just like he did for
prestige-
WCW,
More prestige
just
than
like
Chris
he did
Jericho.
for TNA.
Okay. Okay. So let's go to the next match. The next
All
match
right.
is for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships. You got the AEW World Champion MJF defending the tag team
And-
belts by himself
And no,
against.
no,
No,
hold
no,
on.
Anymore.
Miss Samoa Joe. Did you not watch, sir?
I was gonna get to that. Jesus Christ.
How are you going to get to it when you're leading with false information?
Anyway,
are
listen.
you zero news?
Oh my fucking God. Shut up.
Juneteenth News and Gazette.
Shit.
Hey,
Anyway,
Full Gear 2024. He's going to be like, oh, by the way, Samoa
Yo,
Joe's going to be MJF's
I got
partner.
shit to do after this show. So let's get this shit over with. I gotta go get my
You're the one-
fucking daughter. Anyway.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
speaking of
hey.
Anyway.
I don't think you should be referring to it like terms like
Ring-
shit to do.
Ring of Honor
I mean,
World
terms like
Tag
banging
Team
my
Champ-
girl, that's different.
Oh my God. Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships are on the line.
He gonna be
As
looking like a
MJF
chocolate glazed
and
donut
Samoa
later on.
Joe, MJF and Samoa Joe defending the tag team belts against the Gun Club. That's setting up MJF versus Samoa Joe for the World Championship. We obviously fucking see that.
Well,
But-
that was the whole
What, you don't think they're going to coexist?
Oh god damn it.
If you say that dirty
Really?
C word, what's wrong, Drew?
I don't want to derail this right now.
No, derail it.
Derail it. Let's go. Let's go.
What's going on, Drew? It's already
You
been
know who just
derailed.
showed up in the Ring of Honor ring right now?
Hater?
CM Punk.
Ronda Rousey.
I knew she was gonna get signed.
Yes!
Okay, that's it. I'm out of here.
I knew it.
Yes!
I knew it.
Hey, look. Ronda Rousey busted her ass last night in Revolver and put on a hell of a fucking match. I think with talent that it can actually go, Ronda could fucking put on some great matches.
Ronda Rousey, your next ROH Women's Champion.
Yeah, don't go that far.
Prediction that will happen
I
in
want
2024.
Did she confront Athena?
Yeah, she did.
I knew she was gonna get signed
Because
I
they
knew
were
it.
setting that shit up last night at Wrestling Revolver when she did that whole fucking bullshit. Okay.
That means Drew's
Can,
gonna quit
can
the
I?
company
Let
now.
me ask you guys a question. Have you ever like taken a shit and like when the shit started, you farted really hard, and then when you flushed, it left like a bunch of little shit globules on the back of your toilet bowl?
That's Ronda
Yes.
Rousey.
Exactly.
Okay,
She
first
went
of
from
all,
one
Ronda
toilet
Rousey's
bowl
not
to the
that
next.
So if this is the big fucking shocking surprise,
No, that ain't gonna be it. 'cause
Didn't
that's
he
all
say?
night.
Whoa!
I hope
Didn't
not.
he say that his new signing was highly respected?
It's sure the fuck ain't Ronda Rousey.
Question mark?
Anyway, let's get off
But I
that shit.
knew it was Ronda Rousey.
Hang on. I have to change my
Panties,
headline. Hold on a second.
headphones.
There we go.
Oh, we're signing with AEW tomorrow. Damn it, Drew! I was betting on you to sign. Anyway, so
That's awful.
so we have the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships on the line. I'm gonna start with you, Drew. Who do you got going over, Gun Club or Samoa Joe and MJF?
I used to think that MJF was winning. Then I got swayed by my firmly AEW co-host yesterday by him saying that Joe is going to, as we now know, he's joining him in the match, and then is immediately going to leave MJF, and MJF is going to lose by thinking he's going to tag in his partner. His partner's just going to jump down and walk away because he gets his AEW championship match.
He got what he wanted.
And I think the Guns will win because of that.
I think the Guns are gonna win too, honestly. What about you, Center? Guns or MJF, Samoa Joe?
Guns.
All right, Josh, you and Mr. Bones each get one.
Guns.
Oh, Guns it is.
Yeah.
Mr. Chemical Julian.
I'm going with the Guns.
God damn it, is a clean sweep. The Guns and the new Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions. I agree with that for two reasons. One,
They
the
deserve
Guns
it.
they have proven that they are not a fucking carny act. They're not a fucking joke. They are a serious fucking tag team. I love the fact that they're that serious. Giving them the AEW World Tag Team titles was kind of like, hey, let's see if these motherfuckers can run with it. Then they give them the Ring of Honor belts. Now they can build a division around those guys, which I like. Let's see. Now we got the main roster match. I'm pretty sure the first match is going to be the TBS Championship match where we have Sky Blue versus Chris Statlander versus Julia Hart. And I'll start with you, Julian.
Chris Statlander retains.
Ooh, damn. Okay. What about you, Josh? What about you, Mr. Bones?
I'm just gonna say this: the woman I'm simping for, Jillian Hart.
Ooh, okay.
Chris Statlander.
Okay, Center.
I think they're gonna finally pull the plug on, or pull the trigger on Julia Hart. I think she's gonna get it.
Drew.
And then I think she's gonna feud with Sky Blue after.
Yeah.
I think Julia Hart.
Julia Hart. Okay, so I think Julia Hart's going to win, and I think me and Julian talked about this the other day. We talked about it the other night on our show. I think Julia Hart is going to win because Sky Blue is going to help her.
Which doesn't make sense because you want to be the champion.
Well, it doesn't make sense, but it does
I
make
get what
sense
you're
Makes
talking
perfect sense. No,
because Chris, for some reason, Sky Blue hates Chris Statlander. Like he hates her, and there's no reason why. So there has to be a reason why. And me personally, I would blame getting the Miz spit in my face on her.
Yeah.
And that's going to have a feud between those two. So they're going to get the belt to Julia Hart. Sky Blue is going to feud with Chris Statlander, and that's the stupid shit there.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, in a match that I don't give two fucks about,
Here.
we're talking about the Texas Death Match. Hangman Adam Page versus Swerve Strickland. Now, let me get this right here, right now. Neither one of these motherfuckers are from
God
Texas.
damn it. What?
Hangman is from fucking Virginia. So if they call him a fucking Texan, I'm going to throw something at my fucking computer monitor. So, Julian, I'm going to start with you because I see you already got the fucking buzz.
But is I
Looking for it. Can't find it.
I got the buds. What?
Not the buzz, the
Oh,
buzz.
not that buzz.
Oh, okay.
You have
got it.
not weed.
So here we go. Like yesterday, I was like, it's not a good idea for a black man to be in a Texas death match against a man with a nickname by the name of Hangman. But whatever. It's in California, so he should be
They're
staying.
in Inglewood.
It's
They're
not
in
in
Inglewood. He
Lancaster.
good.
It's in Inglewood. It's in Inglewood. It's not in Lancaster, so he's all right.
Yikes.
So you know what? I think to keep the black masses happy, Swerve will go over.
Okay. Josh, you and Mr. Bones.
Prince Nana.
Swerve.
Swerve when I try. Okay. Yo, no lie
Oh,
though.
he's going.
Nana did get the biggest pop when they were at the fucking Rose Motor Center.
Oh yeah.
When he came down, he was like, "Swerve, we're not driving." The crowd was going crazy.
And everybody in the crowd was doing the dance too. That
Yep.
was the best part.
I was doing the dance too.
Uh-huh.
So anyway, you say Swerve. What about you, Mr. Bones?
Swerve.
Center.
Who won last time, Swerve or Page?
Swerve won
Swerve.
last time, but also Swerve did this motherfucker run up in this dude's house. So
I think I'm going to give it to Adam Page.
what about you, Big Money?
I agree because I really don't want this feud to end yet. So I
You
would like.
don't
I
want
don't.
to end?
Absolutely not. I love it.
Oh, it's a great feud. I actually am invested in Adam Page right now.
We're going, man. You know what? I understand that. I get that you're invested in Adam Page, and quite honestly, he's got more of a character now. I mean, he's got that angry dad, like motherfucker. You was in my house.
Yeah.
I'm about
Yeah,
to kill
I mean,
you. He was in my house.
And,
So, yeah, I
and
mean-
he showed up at Revolver last night.
Yeah, he attacked him at Revolver too. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Me and Julian talk about this shit all the time. If I fucking hate you, there's no way I'm gonna be like, let's lock up. No, I'm gonna find your ass out in the
Exactly.
street. I'm running up. Wherever you at. Guess what? I'm right there. I'm
On
coming
site.
after you.
On
Legit
site.
on site.
Two
keep in
words
mind,
on site.
Eddie Kingston. This is what on site is. Okay. When I see you, it's on site. We're just sitting there having a fucking promo together. No, motherfucker, on site means I saw you at the airport. You was
And
taking a
I
shit in the
whooped that ass.
bathroom, and I whooped that ass. That's on site. So yeah.
No, Sinner's
So-
the devil. That
So
get
Slip
that right.
I'm gonna show up and reveal himself as the devil. We'll get to that shit. We'll get to that shit.
No, it's Tony
okay.
Khan.
So we
It
got
was me, punk. It was me all along.
No,
we got a triple threat
no,
match.
no.
Oh, we're sorry. We have a fatal 4-way for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. We got FTR, we got Big Bill and Ricky Starks, we got LFI, and then we got the House of Black. Drew, I'm going to start with you.
I would like for the House of Black to win, but I think Ricky and Bill are retaining. So I'm going to say they retain.
Okay. All
I,
right, Center.
Yeah, Big Bill and Ricky are retaining.
Okay. What about you, J&J?
I want to say retain, but I'm gonna go with the House of Black.
I was about to say House of Black.
You guys both say House of Black. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Julian, what do you think?
So, on principle alone, I'm going with Ricky Starks and Big Bill simply because ain't nobody in black in House of Black. That is the most direct version of information I've ever seen in my life. That is cultural appropriation. The House of Black has nobody black in it. And then
Hey.
they call themselves the House of Black, the Kings of the Black Throne. Ain't nobody black up in there. Ricky Stark and Big Bill, you keep them belts, baby. You hold it
Julian,
down
like-
for our people. At least 1/3 of you will, because you know what? Look, Ricky Stark was only like 100% black, like you mulatto, you quadroon, something like that. So you plus Big Bill, hey,
Oh my god. Oh my
maybe
god.
20%, whatever, octoroon, whatever you want to be. But that's what you want to be. But guess what? You're blacker than the House of Black will ever be on their blackest day.
Julian, like these motherfuckers ain't even celebrating in February. This month
Juneteenth came and went, and they didn't give a fuck.
they didn't give a fuck. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw some out there that y'all might not want to hear, but I think House of Black's gonna win too. Did you see that savage beating tonight between fucking Dax and Roosh? Both their chests chopped wide open, blood just dripping. I think the fact that they all the way they end the show with that fucking gang war, you know me and gang warfare. I love gang warfare. I just love
gang
that shit.
warfare.
If it ain't gang warfare, I don't want to do it. But the gang warfare was fucking great.
Well, see, the thing is that because of all the gang warfare going on right now is why I think they're not going to win, because they're kind of getting wrapped up with BCC, which is also wrapped up with Best Friends, which is also wrapped up with
I love being wrapped up with
LFI.
BBC.
He said BCC, not a BBC. God damn.
Oh,
Well,
okay, never mind. That.
You know,
You are Renee
You know.
Paquette. You are Renee Paquette. Y'all get
We
it
both
wrong.
love BBC.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know, man, I
and,
really
and oral
think that-
sessions.
I really think that Prince Nana and Bivens and like one and Teddy Long should come together as a conglomerate of black referees who provide advice to tag teams and trios to help them excel, and they should call themselves the Magical Negroes.
Wow. Yo, so I just saw some pictures from the show, and Ronda Rousey has a Titantron for Ring of Honor.
She has what now?
She has a Titantron.
Oh, they're not Titantrons. Those are WWE.
Whatever. She's got a fucking video
do you
screen.
think she has like
Video
Titan-
stream.
He has an Elitron or a
Yeah,
Turner.
she's got
Fuck's-
dude. She just,
WCW called him Turner.
Okay.
hold on,
Can
hold
you
on,
tell?
Shh.
Can you tell me
Hold on,
why
hold
I
on.
should care?
Hold on.
I don't care about my bad reputation.
Oh boy.
We know you don't.
She
I don't
stank
give a
up
damn
the ring in
about that.
WWE. Is she gonna like not stink it as much in AEW or Ring of
Bro,
Honor?
last night she fucking worked her ass off and had a hell of a match with Billy Starks.
They just
so
defeated.
what was she
She
doing?
just beat Billy. She just beat Billy
She's been
Starks right
wrestling
now.
in the
So what's she
indies.
been doing all this time?
She's been wrestling in the indies now.
You
So
know,
what, so what has she been? What did the fucking light switch finally come on for her? Like
I
did she
think-
finally just
well,
like did
no,
it?
here's
Like,
what
what
it
happened?
is. WWE limits what people can do. And I think
Bullshit. She was limited.
You okay?
I think you
would
may
say-
be surprised. If
I
you
would
go
say, I
in
think-
and give Ronda an actual chance, I think she may surprise you.
You know, earlier tonight in our
You
group chat,
sound like someone who's trying to sign her.
earlier tonight in our group chat, I said Ronda was backstage. I was like, it was it was earlier. I said Ronda was backstage. Now that I'm looking back at the text 3 hours ago, when I heard that she was backstage, I was like, is she not? I was like, she's not working, right? And they were like, no, she's just backstage. And then I got like she might be working. I was like, oh. Well, until I see it, I won't believe it. Because, you know, you hear like, oh, Ronda Rousey, CM Punk, blah, blah, blah. And then all of a sudden, CM Punk ain't there.
Wait, what if Ronda Rousey's the devil?
What the
I mean, she is the devil.
fuck?
Thank you, Josh.
Bro, I think Doja Cat going to come out as a devil. Thank God.
Oh shit.
I think
she's the
what is it?
devil. She's a
think-
bad little bitch. She's a rebel.
What's that girl's name? Something Red.
You mean the girl with the red? The red
That
hair
was
afro?
unbelievable that you just did that.
You mean Lil
Oh.
Kim?
I'll be here all week.
Foxy Brown.
Foxy Brown, that's it.
Anyway, so let's go to the next matchup.
Water
We
bottle,
have
huh?
the AEW Women's World Championship.
Wait a minute.
Hikaru Shida versus our favorite.
Wait. I know who the devil is.
Who?
It's Tupac. He's probably going to show that he wasn't really killed all those years ago. And where are they at? Where are they at? California.
Oh my God.
California.
Look,
No
and he's going
time
to
to
come out.
party.
He's going to come out and fucking Jada Pinkett Smith's going to be his
Wow.
Wow.
Brandy Rose.
Wow. Let's hope that doesn't fucking. Let's hope that doesn't
Not like
happen.
anything's going on with Will Smith right now.
They're
They'll
going to have a
start
live
chopping
sex celebration in the middle of the ring. And
I mean,
then
you know.
Will Smith's going to come out with Anthony Bowens and be like, the truth shall set me free.
See, y'all are
Wow.
missing the mark completely. Completely. Because the Kia
1000%.
Forum is located in Inglewood. It's not too far from Crenshaw. It's not too far from the Strip.
Snoop Dogg.
What's going to
Listen,
happen is, my brother, the devil is going to be the white man who's been keeping down the black man all this time. And they're going to be handing out being as a copy of the final call.
It's gonna be some
As the
Farrakhan
government,
shit.
as we have the Nation of Islam dropping knowledge on all the people who sit here watching AEW, just another era of white wrestling up in here in the black neighborhood, trying to make us believe that a black man can't be champion.
Okay, Reverend Devon.
No, he gonna come off some Louis Farrakhan shit. Al
All right,
Sharpton gonna roll up on your ass with his perm. Wow.
Man, after Al Sharpton had his reality show, I was like,
Yep, I was done. I was fucking
Done.
done. Bro. I was like, there's nothing else they can fucking put on TV that'll stop that.
Nope. Except
Anyway.
Flavor of Love.
Oh,
my
jeez,
God.
that show.
Yeah.
Hey,
ooh,
hey,
Flavor
don't
Flav's
talk about
devil.
flavor of don't talk about
Hey,
flavor of
hey,
love.
I
Okay?
have a thing for New York.
Oh no! I'm not dissing it. I watch that all the time too. I completely-
Flavor Flav's
Take
the
it out of my head.
devil.
Dude,
Flavor
if
Flavor
Flavor
Flavor's
Flav
the devil.
can
I'm
get a
calling it now.
reality show, there ain't no good goddamn reason why nobody on this podcast can't have a reality show.
Wait a
Flavor
minute.
Flav
You know
is
what?
the
That
one,
makes sense
Public
because-
enemy number one.
Because when Anthony Bowens went through the glass, I heard someone yell, "Devil, devil!" Oh, it all makes sense now.
He screamed out, "Yeah, boy!"
Yeah, boy. You know what? There was
Yo.
a clock on the
Did
wall.
you, yeah,
of
did you
the
see the big ass
opposite
clock on the
picture.
wall?
Oh my god.
We figured it out.
Oh my god! All right. Anyway,
So the devil's
Tony
Flavor Flav.
Tony Storm, with her Hollywood homecoming in Inglewood. It's like WWE. Remember that fucking
In
WrestleMania that goes Hollywood
Wrestling
in
in
Inglewood.
Hollywood.
in Inglewood.
I
Anyway.
don't know where this is, but this is Hollywood. When they start letting the blacks in.
Yeah,
Ah.
see, yeah.
It's Inglewood, bro. It's Inglewood. Trust me. They
Hey, call a
Um,
couple of the shines, have them come over here and take care of my shoes.
wow.
Meh.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, their comments alone, they do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Tony Storm must open a chicken shack. You see? Look at all
First time I had to
these.
get it out tonight, guys. Okay, Tony Storm's Hollywood homecoming. Tony Storm versus Hikaru Shida for the AEW Women's World Championship. Drew, I'm gonna start with you.
Huh, seems to me to be a Pearl Harbor job, if you ask me.
Pearl Harbor.
Ah, look at that. Finally, Tony Storm getting revenge for
Huh,
World War
seems to me
II.
just like how those people are.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Akira
Anyway,
Shida
Drew.
with the side-eye side slam.
Anyway, Drew, the floor is yours.
I'm really only surprised that he didn't throw salt in their eyes.
Uh-oh, she's going to spit mist at her. That's what those people do.
Those are
Don't
Sunday
talk bad about it.
Sinners
I love that
comments
about
and
you.
Sunday Sinners comments only. And
They
do not
do
reflect those
reflect
of the
those of the
Roundtable.
Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Wait till the show. I'm doing the whole show. I'm commentating the whole match tomorrow.
We better be in black and white when that happens.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
is there a black and white filter?
Yeah, I can put one on there.
Yes.
That would actually rule. Okay, so I want Toni Storm to win, but I don't think that she should win because it's just going to add to this incredible character that she has right now. So I would like her not to. So I picked champion to retain.
All right, Sinner.
You see here, we're finally going to get revenge for Pearl Harbor in World War II. Toni Storm's going to take down the evil Japanese forces and become the AEW United States World Women Champion. You see?
The United States.
Listen, if I close my eyes, you kind of sound like Jim Cornette. So can you just
Wow.
can you just not, please?
Uh-oh. That right there gets a
The only thing that can make this match better is if they're in the kitchen cooking me a sandwich.
I knew.
Once again, those are Sinner's comments. His comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Wait, there's two women here and neither are barefooted and pregnant. What's going on with this girl?
Once again, those are Sinner's comments. His comments alone. They do not reflect those of the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
First Star Trek, now pro wrestling. They're taking over the world.
We're going to go to a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking Sinner. Oh, my God. We'll be right back,
Oh
ladies
my
and gentlemen.
God, she's coming to the ring riding rice burner.
When you want to get your hair cut, you go get your hair cut right. You head down to Big D's Barbershop. Big D's Barbershop, Vancouver, Washington's best and brightest. 1019 Main Street, Vancouver, Washington, where you can go get your hair lined up, cuts, fades, shampoos, conditions, and all the great things that go with supporting a local barbershop in a local business area. You can also reach them online at www.bigdsbarbershop.com. Go get your hair cut right.
These are more than just the sounds of a safe place to go after school. These are the sounds of interest being ignited and of mentors making an impact. At Boys and Girls Clubs, we don't do just one thing. We do whatever it takes to meet the needs of every kid who comes through those doors. Because whatever it takes is what it takes to build great futures. Great futures start here.
Hey, it's Angelina Love, one half of The Beautiful People and one half of NWA's Psycho Love, and you are watching the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast.
Big D's Barbershop.
Oh,
For the
God.
brothers by the brothers. Yeah.
Big D's nuts.
I bet I know what kind of water fountain they have in that
wow.
barbershop.
God damn it.
Who do you got to win, goddammit? Who do you got to win? Shit.
I see. I see.
Tony Storm.
I had to think of her name. Akira Shida is gonna win by airplane.
What the fuck?
We just came back from commercial. We're gonna have to go back to another commercial.
I can't go back to commercial.
Ah.
I can do some live commercial reads for you.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
Slick's Yardbird.
What the
Slicks Yardbirds. That's what I'm talking about.
1525 Them Guys Boulevard.
Anyway, okay, Josh, you and Mr. Bones, who you guys got?
Tony Storm. He's dying over here.
So wait, here's why.
I'm gonna go with big time Tony Storm. I'm gonna go with her.
Here's why I
Okay.
think actually. Here's why I think Akira Shida is gonna win.
Okay.
Because Tony Storm cost Ruby Riot or Ruby Rojo Soho something ho.
Whatever her
You know
name.
who
is.
she
Ruby that hoe. She
Wow.
cost
How
Ruby
dare you call
Soho.
her that?
Cost Ruby Soho the title, and I think Ruby Soho is going to return the favor tomorrow night.
Okay.
All right.
Because imagine the amazing promos that Tony Storm's going to cut if she just doesn't win the title.
That's why I think she shouldn't win it either.
Because the promos would be amazing.
I like her promos. I like the whole character is perfect. She doesn't really need the title for the character.
Chin up.
All right.
Get
What about
out,
you? What about you,
watch for
Julian?
the shoe.
Hikaru Shida will retain because she's the bee's knees, the cat's pajamas, if you will.
All right. Now
Said
we get
kinda
to
neat, huh?
now we get to the Southern California tag team match of the night. The Young Bucks versus the Golden Jets, Chris Jericho and Kenny Omega.
Ooh.
We
Drew-
know who's going to
Drew,
win.
who do you got?
Young Bucks.
It's
Okay.
going to be unanimous.
And what about you, Sinner?
Jericho and Omega.
Okay, J&J.
Jericho and Omega. I want to say that. but
Yeah, it's what I want is Jericho and Omega, but
I don't
we
think
know
they're
who's
gonna.
going to win.
I don't think they're gonna break up Jericho and Omega right now. I think,
I'm
and
gonna
plus,
go with the Golden Jets.
with the Bucks going heel, like
They're
slowly,
not going
gradually,
heel. They've been heel.
slowly and gradually turning heel every
They've
week.
been heel.
But with them going heel, it wouldn't make sense for them versus Big Bill and Ricky Starks. So I see Jericho and Omega versus Big Bill and Ricky Starks, them taking the titles off of them. I think Jericho's getting ready to hang it up, so I think it's going to be like Jericho's last title run, and then the Bucks are going to take it from Omega and Jericho.
It's never going to be Jericho's last title. run.
Jericho
He's not
last
gonna-
match. Are you
He's
no,
not
you're
going to
smoking.
stop until he's dead like Ric Flair.
Well,
Damn. Okay.
I mean, Ric Flair is the Crypt Keeper right now.
Exactly.
Oh,
Hey,
hey,
son of a
you say
bitch.
that now until we see
Going
Ric Fla-
my
until we-
way.
You say that now until we get Ric Flair versus Darby Allin.
Oh, God.
That's going to be the last coffin drop ever.
oh.
This needed to be made, unfortunately.
Oh, thank God.
Oh,
I mean,
you guys
shit.
can talk about an elderly fellow dying, and I'm the bad guy here.
Wait, which elderly fellow?
Yeah,
you
which
talking
one?
about?
First of all, you guys are ageist.
No, we are equal opportunity ages. Thank you very much.
Hey, we
I'm
don't
sorry.
discriminate.
We
We
have
don't
been
like
calling
nobody.
Ric Flair's death in ring by his own accord for many years now. Like this is nothing new. We thought Ric Flair was going to be dead quite some time ago. I mean, lots of us have favorite uncles and or aunts or parents who we thought were going to die in the last few years. Who didn't? And Ric Flair may just be one of those people. And he keeps on calling his last match. He keeps breaking his promise. That's all.
He can still
Ric
go
Flair
at
is
a top level.
unreliable. He keeps on saying, "Oh, this is my last match," and he
Hey.
keeps on just going to the next
The
one.
only
Ric
old guy I
Flair-
would rather see back in the ring, unfortunately, he's passed away, and that would be Terry Funk. I would have rather see Terry Funk
Ric
back in the ring.
Ric Flair can still compete at a top level. So
Top of what?
I think
Top of a
world
shot
casket?
glass?
Top of the
I
casket?
think, I think world title number 17's coming.
Oh,
Wait,
God.
What world title?
Wait a
He's
moment.
gonna beat MJF.
Get the
What
fuck
the
out of
fuck
here!
is this
You
nonsense?
no.
Wow. Flair is
Sting's
the
got-
devil.
Sting's
The
got a better-
day that Ric Flair
Flair's the devil.
MJF for the AEW Heavyweight Championship is the day I will. I swear to God, I swear. You up there with the spotlight who followed Vince McMahon. Never. I will not watch AEW ever again.
Hey,
I don't
I
care
will
if
agree.
3MB is coming back together under an AEW umbrella. I will not watch it because of that bullshit.
What if 3MB comes
I
back
agree.
together with almost as a bodyguard?
That'd be perfect.
That would be
That'd
kind
be
of
perfect.
That'd be great.
The Maharaja, the one-man rock band, the Scottish Psycho, and
The modern day
The-
Nigerian
the
monster.
Nigerian Nightmare.
Nigerian
Anyway.
dream.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, so Julian, who do you say the Bucks? or Jericho and
Yeah, the Bucks
Omega?
need to win. It's their
Okay.
hometown. It's vanity. Why would they lose?
Yeah.
That will be the
They're in
reason why
SoCal.
they
Why would
lose.
they
If
lose?
I booked that, they'd lose. AEW International Championship match. Orange Cassidy versus John Moxley and Julian. I'm gonna start with you.
You know what? Orange Cassidy retains.
Wow. Didn't see that.
I don't know how. I don't know why, but he does. I think Renee Paquette comes out and she tells John Moxley she's pregnant and it distracts him, and Orange Cassidy rolls him up.
Wait.
Wow.
It's Orange Cassidy's kid.
And then she's like,
Damn.
I'm not pregnant with your baby. It's Swerves.
Oh my God. The Nana comes out. Swerve will not drive.
No. It's Prince Nana's baby. When the baby's born, you're
Wow.
gonna
If
see
it's
the baby
Nana's baby, just
Yeah.
anyway. All right, Josh. What do you think?
I'm going with John Moxley to win.
Mr.
I'm going
Bones?
for a second round.
John Moxley.
Center.
You sound disappointed.
John Moxley.
He sounds very disappointed in that.
Moxley.
Drew.
I agree with Julian, and I think Orange Cassidy is going to retain.
You think Renee Paquette's going to come out and say she's pregnant and distract?
Well, that part, no. But,
Hey!
what?
Ooh, and then it
Come
turns
on,
out
Drew.
that he orange punched that pussy, and the
What
baby
the
is
fuck,
actually
Wow.
Orange Cassidy's.
Wow.
What the fuck?
I would like.
I was.
I think that the yes. Thank you.
Baby.
This needs to be on a
We
shirt.
have to have this every time he opens his mouth.
Oh, we should actually. That should be on a shirt. Absolutely.
That should be on the shirt.
That should
Do
be
you
on a
think
shirt.
Orange Cassidy comes orange?
Wow.
God damn it.
Might see the doctor about that.
I was just gonna say, if he does, he might need to go see a doctor.
Dr. Britt
3
Baker.
days later,
Ooh,
go
he's
to the
dentist.
doctor.
He's
That's a
taking
doctor.
everyone's girls.
So
damn it.
Orange
I got
Cassidy
something
just
that
gonna
might.
steal your girl.
I got something even worse. John Moxley loses to Orange Cassidy.
That
Orange
is
Cassidy turns around and says he would defend the championship against the real father of Renee Paquette's baby, Danhausen.
Oh, God.
Danhausen comes back and goes, "That baby is very nice, very
Wait. That's why he hasn't been around for a while. He's been in
nice."
Very
Hey,
nice, very
Oh my
evil.
God! Wait, if
Man,
that's the
why
case,
not?
the baby's just gonna eat its way out of fucking Renee Paquette.
wow.
That's
Is
why he's
that
been
how baby
collecting.
got in there?
That's why he's been
So it's
collecting
going to
teeth
be
for all
alien.
these years.
Got it.
Yep, it's for the baby.
Danhausen came.
All right. Anyway, so
far away,
seriously,
which is Renee's house.
seriously, I think Orange Cassidy will retain the championship. I don't know. There's something about him being international champion that kind of sparks that championship for some reason. Some of the matches he's had, bro, like we've all sat here like, we've all sat here like, man, Orange Cassidy's a fucking joke. He's a goof. And then
I
he has
still
like
say
fucking
that.
banger after banger after banger. And we're like, whoa,
True that.
okay. All right. So then we got the trios match. Christian Cage, Luchasaurus, and Nick Wayne versus Adam Copeland, Darby Allin, and Sting. What do you think, Julian?
There's only one winner to this match. Ric Flair turns on Sting
it,
like
no.
he always does. Like he always does.
Is
Flair
someone,
versus
wait,
Cage?
is someone having a stroke in the chat?
I was wondering.
I was just saying,
PIOO.
like, oh wait, we're on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
I totally forgot about that.
PIOOPPIO.
Yeah.
L?
I ain't got
Is that
time.
L
I ain't got
or
time
O?
for that shit. I ain't got time for that shit.
Okay.
Oh, he's doing Old McDonald. Old McDonald had
P-I-I-O.
Stroking out over here.
Where was I?
Do we
Anyway,
need to call the doctor for
yeah.
you, guy? Are you okay?
Josh.
lift
that
your
good?
arm. If you can't
God,
say
why
your
you
name,
on the
take
I'm
an
looking
ass.
through the comment like
It's like,
All right,
what
so
did
Josh,
you start?
what are your thoughts, Josh?
I'm going with Christian and Luchasaurus
Christian.
and Nick Wayne. to win.
Christian.
All right. Dinner.
Why? I have to feel. I feel like Ric Flair is gonna stab Sting in the back.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Per
Yeah,
usual.
the only way Flair's going to sting him in the back is if we're getting Flair versus Sting, which I don't think we're getting.
Thank
I
fucking
think-
God.
I don't want that. I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's tradition because Sting has a history. Well, I should say Ric Flair has a history of stabbing Sting in the back. So
Correct.
Well, everyone has a history of stabbing Sting in the
But
back.
Ric Flair in particular.
yeah. So I gotta go with that.
I'm going to go with the patriarchy.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna actually go with the patriarchy as well, but I think Adam Copeland is gonna turn.
I don't think so.
Like I think Adam
Yeah.
Copeland versus Sting would be a good match as opposed to Sting versus Darby Allin. We've already seen.
No, I think Sting versus Darby would be amazing.
I mean, that's a pass the torch like last match, but I want to see Sting versus Adam Copeland.
That would.
I mean,
be
Adam Copeland said that was one of his dream matches to face Sting. So this right
That
here
would
would be
be-
the way to face Sting on his way out the door.
Yeah.
That would
So
be
I
good.
think probably Adam is going to turn at some point, but I don't think it's going to be right now because I think they got to ride this babyface wave a little longer.
The babyface wave is
Um,
dead. No one gives a shit about Adam Copeland in AEW. I mean, I'm just being honest. No one gives a shit about Adam Copeland in AEW.
No.
Correct.
And that leads us to the main event.
The main event.
The AEW
It's time for
World
the main event.
Heavyweight Championship.
Time for talking's over.
The
Here we go.
real world champion Maxwell Jacob Freeman
Blah, blah, blah.
versus the possession is 9/10 of the
Blah,
law
blah,
champion
blah,
Jay Switchblade White.
blah,
Julian,
blah.
we're starting with you.
You could tell. how-
MJF retains.
Okay, and what about
And
you?
gets his belt back.
What about you, Big Money Drew?
MJF.
And you, Center?
Oh, they're definitely not taking it off MJF. It's going to be
Yeah.
MJF.
And you guys, J&J Security.
MJF.
So we all agree MJF is going to win. Now,
Yeah.
here's where things get crazy.
Devil's not debuting.
Crazy.
The Devil's not being revealed tomorrow night.
Like magic.
No.
I think the
Crazy.
devil. I
No,
think the
they-
devil will reveal himself.
Nope. It's
But
going to
not-
happen in Long Island.
No. I'm
It's
just saying
gonna
the
be
devil.
the white man.
The
And
devil
he's
will
gonna have
reveal
a
himself.
whole bunch of confusion in his head. He's
No,
gonna have
listen.
a bunch of division. He's gonna have a whole bunch of solutions that are not good for the black man, but bad for the community. It's gonna be crack. It's gonna be guns. And it's gonna be employment solutions like trickle down economics, which historically we know have worked for our people.
Oh, so the devil is Ronald Reagan. There we go.
Never did Ronald Reagan, my brother. Look at what I tell you. Big Money Drew, you one of our people. You're full of melanin. You just don't see it on the outside.
Wow.
Boy, would I like
Hey.
to be full of melanin. Absolutely.
Whoa.
Amen. R2.
Jesus Christ.
Just call yourself
Amen.
King
Or
Julian,
two.
Julian.
So, with that being said, Julian, here's my question to you guys. Or here's my statement, rather, I should say. He will reveal himself, but not take the mask off. I think he will debut. He will come out to the ring, and his guys will jump MJF. Because originally they thought it was going to be Adam Cole. Adam Cole is not going to fucking come out. He is not going to be part of this show at fucking all. And ladies and gentlemen, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but it is fucking not CM Punk. As much as we all,
You shut your dirty whore
as
mouth.
much as we all wanted to
You
be
get
CM
out of
Punk.
here. You stop spreading those dirty lies.
Listen. As much as we all wanted to be
I
CM
saw
Punk,
a Pepsi can in my refrigerator. God damn it. That means CM Punk's coming back.
I drove by a Pepsi truck today, and the guy that was driving, his name was Phil. So I just automatically assumed CM Punk was showing up.
I turned on my fucking Amazon music today and I hit my likes. And the first song that played was what? Cult of personality. You goddamn right. CM Punk is coming back this freaking weekend.
No,
I have well, I'm still going to do the Aces and Ace route.
I'm so done with you. I am so done with you.
Unmask one of the minions for the devil, unmask and revealing who's helping.
It's going to be Taz.
Devon Dudley.
it's gotta be
It's Taz.
It's gonna be Brutus the Barber beef.
Trash.
I think it's Christopher Daniels.
Okay, so realistically though,
Oh, that would be kind of
though,
interesting.
Okay.
there are
It's
three names.
black guy.
There are three names that have been thrown out over the internet in the last couple of days. Obviously, one is CM Punk. Obviously, everybody thinks it's CM Punk. One is Dolph Ziggler.
Why?
It couldn't be. His 90 days isn't
Hold
up
on.
yet.
Hold on. And the third one, everyone is saying is Mustafa Ali. Well, look, ladies and gentlemen, it's not CM Punk for the simple fact that bullshit. Okay, we all want to be CM Punk. Tony Khan is a smart man when it comes to fucking the fans. He's literally talking about this huge announcement. Huge announcement is going to be tickets are on sale for a show next year in the fucking UK. I ain't at that show. Why the fuck you selling tickets in the United States for that shit right now? Anyway, that's number one. Number two, Ronda Rousey just debuted a Ring of Honor, and that's not his big surprise. It's going to be Mercedes. That's
No,
the
it
second name.
It's going to be
She's
Will
not-
Ospreay.
Okay, so let's talk about the Will Ospreay thing. I would absolutely love
Wait a
for it to be
second.
Will Ospreay.
Wait! You totally skipped over Ali.
No, I'm not. Don't worry about it. I'm going back
Okay.
to that.
So wait.
Because-
Let's
see,
go.
With Ali and with Dolph Ziggler, they still have a 90-day no compete clause. It cannot be those guys,
Here's the thing.
and that's
Here's
the problem.
thing.
Everyone's fucking
Wait.
fantasy booking this shit.
Here's the thing. Ziggler. Okay, so Sean Ross Sapp this week said that the person that they plan to reveal as a devil has been under the mask this whole time. So it cannot be Ziggler or Ali.
Yep.
It's
Unless they change plans. I mean, Tony Khan could always change it up who it ends up being. Obviously.
And do you honestly?
And we
truly-
don't know that. We don't know that 100% for truth. That it definitely has been
You're right, because Sean Ross Sapp's
under
always
a
lying.
mask, so we don't know.
So
Unless
let's get
somebody can study the body of the devil every time the devil's been on screen.
They've
And
only
it's just
shown
his
his
head.
head.
It's
They've
just
only
his
shown
head.
his head.
They've only showed
So,
the head.
so let's get honest. Let's
Yeah,
it's
last time I
Omos.
just showed my head. Like,
It's Omos stuff.
Got arrested.
It's almost.
So let's be real about this for
you
1
feet.
second. Like all bullshit aside, let's be real about this. If it's CM Punk, they have fucked the fans so bad that the trust
fans left.
that the trust in the fans the trust that they had in AEW is gone. So there'll be no way
They
CM
walked
Punk
out.
is still there. The fans are gonna be like, "Fuck this! I'm cool," because you play with their heartstrings too much, and it was just too much. Like we on this show love the drama of wrestling, but bullshit is bullshit, and people are gonna fucking be like, "Fuck Tony Khan, we're done."
Yeah.
Will Ospreay? It would be great if they sign Will Ospreay, but Will Ospreay is still under contract to fucking New Japan, so that ain't gonna
No, he
fucking
isn't.
happen. Yes, he is. They just
His
talked about it earlier
contract's
today.
been up.
No, he's going to be a free agent. He's
But
still the New
that's
Japan
not till
fucking.
next year,
He's
right?
still the New Japan United States champion.
Mox was a New Japan United States champion when he signed with AEW.
But they had a deal with AEW.
And they don't anymore?
I don't know. I guarantee Dave Meltzer knows who it is. Dave Meltzer, did you guys see that post that Dave Meltzer was arguing with himself?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Like he was like, I
I
don't
did
know
not see
wrestling
that.
on. It's in our group chat. I was like, this motherfucker's dumb.
He was chatting with
Yeah,
himself.
I-
like,
I
He
literally.
was
saw
chatting
it
with himself
when I
and
was-
contradicting himself. I'm like, Dave
When I
Meltzer
was
having a fucking
looking
stroke.
through it.
Yeah.
Like he was having a fucking
Spoiled
stroke. I don't know
there.
what's going on with him, but yeah.
It's
It ain't Mustafa Ali. It ain't CM Punk. God damn it. I much prefer to be Roderick Strong. Fuck.
I think Roderick Strong would be good.
No,
I
it
mean,
wouldn't.
I have a thought that
Adam!
Adam will come out not being shown as the devil, but he's going to come out to maybe say I don't think this is going to happen tomorrow night. I think this happens at World's End, where the Devil's minions are attacking MJF after his match with presumably Samoa Joe, and Adam Cole comes back to save MJF from the minions, and then the mask of the devil is pulled off, and it's Britt Baker. And then Adam Cole attacks MJF from behind.
That will be a stroke of genius. Not like the stroke that Dave Meltzer was having, but a stroke of genius.
Where's Britt been this whole time?
True.
Taking care of her patients. She has a fucking practice.
Apparently, she doesn't do that anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she was part-time for a while, and then I think she just
Hard times when your dentist don't show up for work and your crown is broken.
Well, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, join us tomorrow night, starting at 4:00 here on Twitch. We're going to do Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast presents AEW Full Gear 2023, and then we're going to switch over when the show actually starts to where, Center?
I don't know.
Where they can go to the roundtablepod.com.
Oh, yeah, no. Won't be able to this month.
No?
Not going to be able to this month.
Oh, well then fuck it. We'll be on here, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, ladies and
That
gentlemen,
bill ain't paid.
Oh, well, thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, on the Roundtable Pro Wrestling Podcast for this gaggle of cool dudes.
Whoa.
Shut the fuck up.
Whoa. Hey.
Cool goo.
Hey.
Y'all not.
Whoa. Hailing straight from the Orient.
Bye.